Hi friends. Say hey when you're hopping on. We're getting ready for dinner. I love get ready with me's when I actually have somewhere to go. Sometimes I feel like I'm just getting ready for my day, but on nights we have like something fun to do. I love get ready with me's. And it's a good reminder I probably should get out of sweatpants every now and then. So let's get started. Ophir has a big sale going on. It's 30% off site-wide. So use the code GLAM30. I put the link in the video if you need makeup. So we're gonna put this on, let it dry. I like to let it dry for like a minute or two. I slathered my face with beef tallow earlier and it looks so hydrated. I don't know if you can tell a difference on camera, but I was like, I could literally go with no makeup tonight. Hi. Okay, so I found this outfit at like a little local shop. It was on a mannequin as I was like passing the store, and I was like, that's one of the cutest little sets. I'll show it to you. That I have like seen in a long time. Kind of like, it's not really edgy, but it's just kind of really cute. I saw it and I was like, if I saw this on someone, I would think that it's just adorable. It's a little wrap skirt. I'm gonna look and see if I can find links for either of these. It's like a little crocheted skirt with shells, and then this little like ta-ta shell shirt. I used to have a necklace, like a breast cancer awareness necklace. I love when brands will do like this little vibe and give a portion of their sales to breast cancer. And so I always love, I don't know, I think it's just such a cute style because it's not really conservative. It reminds you or it's not really like showy, more conservative, but still kind of cute. If you ever had one of those, or if your grandma ever had one where you put it on and it looked like you were in a bathing suit, it's like airbrushed on there or printed on there. That's kind of what this reminds me of. So we're gonna go for like family dinner at the beach tonight. There is a beach house in our area, and we've never been there before. Mostly because you normally have to have reservations, but we remembered, and we're going to meet some friends there with all their kids, and it's just gonna be us and a whole bunch of kids and some friends. And so, but it's right on the beach, and I'm really excited to go because it looks like it's really pretty. So I thought I try and drink Trumpet before I go. I already had greens today, so I'm not gonna do another thing of greens, but I try and drink it before I go eat dinner if I'm going somewhere where I feel like I'll be tempted by like pasta, cakes, breads, anything, because it helps with like appetite control and your mood. And so we're just gonna shake this up. Yay, if you're watching live, drop a 1. If you're watching the replay, drop a 2. I don't know if anybody can like tell a difference. My skin feels just so hydrated. All right, we're going to use Ophir foundation today, and sometimes I feel like you kind of have like a more bold or glitzy. This is just a lot of gold, kind of a lot of attention looking, like shimmers, like glitters, anything like that. I try and do my makeup like a little on the lighter side, just so it's not like flashy, 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 flashy. So here we go. That's not my shade. Cardamom. Yes, you can totally drink more than 1 Trumpet in a day. I just don't like to do them back to back because they do have caffeine. So I had one early this morning, and then I'm having one now just to help with like cravings. Our weekend has been so good. Veda took a nap today, and here lately it's like hit or miss if she takes one, and I'm not kidding. It was just so nice. We like hung out. We've just been doing arts and crafts and working on like straightening the house, planted some like flowers. I got some strawberry stems in, and planted those, and it's just kind of been like a really lazy day, like working, but not having to run around and go everywhere. I feel like I'm in a season where my kids always have somewhere to be all the time, like at least someone has to, and I just want to like not. Okay, going in with setting powder. This is in the shade, like the medium butter shade. Thanks about the hair comment, I used a Dyson Airwrap today. I got one not too long ago, and I have wanted one for years and years and years, and Adam was like trying to surprise me with something, and he took Lexi with him, and Lexi was like, she has always wanted one of these. And so they surprised me with a Dyson Airwrap, and I feel like I haven't quite got the hang of it yet. I haven't done a tutorial on even how to use it because I'm like, I'm no expert. But the more I use it, the more I feel like, I think I'm figuring, does anybody have one of those? I feel like I will learn and I'll get better. Whoa, Cindy, 4 miles today, 1 mile is marked for March. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. I would say cardamom is more of a medium shade. For sure. You love your Dyson? I really like it. One day I might do, would you guys want to see? I know I normally do lawn chair tutorials, but I'm like, if you guys want to see this, maybe if they're ever running like a Black Friday sale or any sort of deal, I can do a video on it. I don't necessarily like work with them, but sometimes some of the brands I work with, I can link it, but I haven't figured it out well enough to feel like I could show you, but I'm working on it. I did today, and I feel like it's kind of cute. Okay, going in with gold. Who's doing walking challenges? Shannon, you did 5 miles today? You guys. So I walked 4.5 miles the other day, and I was wearing shoes that gave me a blister. So I was walking weird, and I have hurt myself. I can barely put weight on my foot or my like legs. So dumb. I was just walking, literally. Going in with this Pivot powder in the shade Sunset Spark. And I'm gonna do a very natural look. And you can take it for what it's worth. Like, you could totally go all glam. I don't know. I just feel like there's something nice about like having your hair done and a cute outfit, but like light makeup. There's also something nice about having your hair done and doing fancy makeup in a nice outfit. So can't go wrong. Okay. Might need to spray my hair. If I knew where hair spray was. It's way over there. It'll be later. Okay, so I reached out to a new hairdresser and that a friend of mine uses, and she does extensions, and I was like, I just really miss them. And so I honestly was like, I want to be blonde and extensions, but I'm not going to do that because it will fry my hair. So I'm going to take it slow. And I did schedule an appointment to maybe get some extensions added. I feel like I've been on this hair care journey and my hair is looking healthy. And I used today, I just washed my hair today, but I used that Miss Bond from Launch. It's so good at making your hair shiny. But I think I might go the extension route. I'm gonna, like, she does hand-tied extensions, which is what, when I lived in Tennessee, they were my favorite to get. And I did not feel like they kind of damaged my hair like the tape-ins do. And so I just, like, when I look at pictures of myself with long hair, whether it's my natural long hair or extensions, I'm like, I love that. Oh, you did light makeup today. Casual joggers and a tee. Even when I do light makeup, don't forget your brows. Also, is anybody getting more grays? I am experiencing, like, I've never really had a lot of grays. And you might be like, you don't have a lot, but I'm gonna show you. I actually do. And they're just coming up. I feel like every day I'm finding more and more. must have hidden it in my part. Like when you look around, it's like, I don't know. There are just grays. I can't really see them on camera. In my mirror, you like can't not see them. Maybe. Anyways, I'll just, one day when I feel like, oh, maybe it's just because of the camera. They just look like shiny hair, but they're everywhere. Like, it just looks shiny on camera. I got like lucky somehow with the light. But they aren't. They're white, like actual white hair. Just white hair everywhere. And Adam started getting white hair. And I'm like, I cannot wait for him to have like a head full. All his grandparents had white hair and like a head full of it. I just think gray and white hair is so sexy on a man. I'm like, he could like go total gray right now and I would be so here for it. Okay, so that's kind of the majority of what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna put on a nice lip. I am not going to do any sort of eye makeup. I might do like, well, I say, I'm actually gonna do just the tiniest bit of Sunset Spark. Just right here and right here. You think my hair looks good? Well, thank you. I reached out to her before I showered and before I had done it. And so, never make like any hair decisions when you haven't like fixed it lately. But I still know myself and I'm like, I will really enjoy that. Okay. Going in with the Ophir's Smudge Proof Mascara. Just a really nice and simple look. Hey Adam, when do we need to leave?
What?
When should we leave?
I can't hear you.
When do we need to leave?
When do we need to leave? Our dinner reservations at 5:30.
Okay. Dinner reservations is at 5:30. He's putting a car seat in the car right now, so. I feel like summertime, which it's not summer, but it feels like it here because it's hot. I just love just a really nice, simple look. This is very duplicatable. If you're looking, I think if you start with a really great base, you can build anything on top of it. You could add a really fun eyeshadow. You could add really dramatic contours. You could add a bold lip, anything. Madonna, I do have a link for Ebby. If you go to CourtneySwan.com, if you're ever like, I wonder if I can find a link for that, it's probably there. But that link is definitely there. Let me see. I might have to have Veda come in here. I can hear her arguing with kids. Hey, Veda! Can you come help Mama? See? Can you come help Mama? I'm gonna do a video. Can you say hi, friends? You wanna sit with me while I finish? Yeah. Okay, you can talk to him while we get ready. Oh, I need to do your hair.
Yeah.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
A little bit? What did you do today? Did you tell them about your trip? Veda had a funny story that happened today. Do you wanna tell them?
What is it?
When you went to Walgreens with Daddy?
And Lillian Lexi?
Yep.
And tell them about that.
You tell them. What'd you do when you were there? What did you get?
A toy, but I wanted some gummies and a toy.
Did you get it?
No.
Sometimes that happens. Did you have to choose?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you choose?
Gummies and the toy.
Yeah? Okay, so funny story. There was this guy walking through. I was not there for this, but anyways, there's a guy who was about 6'8" walking through Walgreens, and she goes, "Whoa, what is that big man doing walking in this store?" Did you say that? Yeah. No?
Didn't say it.
What'd you say?
What's that man walking in the store with no pants?
That is. So then she says, "Wow, what's that big man walking through the store with no underwear on?" And the guy heard her. And did he laugh? No. I was told he laughed. And Adam was mortified. Is Daddy putting your new car seat in the car?
I don't know.
Do you want to get a baby for your bottle? And we'll take a baby with us to the restaurant.
With who?
We're gonna go with Jenny
And Preston.
and their kids. Yep. Can you go? Let's go get your shoes and your baby. Okay? I'll be done in 1 minute. Go get your shoes and your baby and tell the girls we gotta get going. No, don't hit computers. Okay. Well, you can play on it, but don't hit it. Yes, ma'am? Okay, thank you. You can play, but don't hit it.
I can't get it on.
Well, probably because you hit it.
Huh?
Okay. Now, these kids will really keep you humble. Like, you got your baby bottle?
Can you get me a bottle?
Yeah. Do you want a lipstick? Right, we're gonna do our lips and then we're gonna get out of here.
Why?
She is so funny.
Do you have to get out here?
Yeah, we're gonna go, bye-bye. We're gonna go eat. Okay, we're just gonna do, let's see. This is the color Whatever. Again, neutral lip. Kind of all over. Yeah, she didn't know. That was her story. She didn't think he had any on.
Hi guys, let's get a car.
So there was no finishing it. He obviously had on underwear, or well, maybe he didn't. I have no idea. He was wearing blue jeans because I was like, maybe he was in like shorts. I don't know.
It was like an underwear.
Did he have underwear on or no underwear?
Like on top of his boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. All right. I'm gonna spray this. This is my kids are kids are funny. I am gonna do it a little darker. This is red clay.
Hey, look at me.
I see you.
Hey, look at me.
I can see you.
Hey, look at me.
Where at? In the mirror? I see you. You've got a fake Baba. Okay. Oh, if you don't get your shoes or your baby, you're not gonna have either. Go with Daddy. Hurry, he's getting your stuff. Hurry.
I want shoes and a baby.
Shoes and baby.
Out of the mouth of babes. No kidding. She's like, she says the funniest things. She's got like quite the vocabulary for a little child. Okay, I'm going to grab hairspray. Spray this back. Okay, so Here has 30% off for makeup. I did put my launch link in the description of the video. You can also drop the word me if you need links. I don't have an outfit link for this because I got it from like a local store. But anyways, this is our little, I'm gonna do like a simple beach makeup, very duplicatable makeup look. I think this combo is so cute. Anyways, just wanted to get ready with you guys. Gonna take my trim bit with me, slam this down, And hope you guys have a good night. All right, they're getting in the car. Cheers, friends. If you need a link for anything, you can always send me a message or go to CourtneySwan.com. Almost all the ones are there. So, anywho, I love you guys.